This video can be considered a public announcement and or warning because it contains some basic information that you really know the answer to, just like I do. You need to know this, and you not only need to know this, but you need to apply what you know and stop perpetrating. Many of you that's watching this video right now, you know what? I remember hearing something throughout my life concerning the purpose of America and what it wanted for its people. One nation under God, and with liberty and justice for all. A country that's of, for, and by the people. A republic. And also contained within in every human being should be the ability to the pursuit of happiness. That's been sort of a moniker since I can even recall as a child up until this present time. Pursuit of happiness. What exactly is happiness in America? Now there's two entities that I want to touch on real quick, and then I'm going to be out of here. But I want you to ask yourself this question. I want you to face who you are as a human being and your station in life. Not necessarily as it relates to vocation or your job, but as far as how you think and about the future, if you're older, that remains with you, and the future of your children and your children's children, so on. The food industry, and I'm not getting sidetracked, this is all interwoven. The food industry, they're in business to make money. There are billions made annually in the food industry and also in the drug industry, pharmaceutical industry. They sell drugs to medical institutions, and the medical institutions apply those drugs to us. And drugs don't heal us. They maintain us. They cover up the symptoms of disease, maladies and illnesses, pain and so forth. Only the symptoms, but they don't cure us. So, real quick, a little snippet in there. Can we be healed as it relates to what I just said? Can the drug industry ever create any medication or pharmaceutical drug that can heal us, bring us back to where we were when we were first born? That place of health. Stop. Now let's back up to the food industry. What's the purpose of food? What has always been the purpose of food? To nourish the body, to extend our lives, right? Providing the necessary macro and micronutrients that we need in our bodies to sustain our lives, right? So that we're complete or whole, biologically speaking. Because all of the things that's contained in real food is in us, and our bodies recognize it and can assimilate those things. But we all should know by now that because of the Industrial Revolution many years ago, Food now is highly processed. Note the word processed. And many people have gotten away from real food as being the staple of their everyday diet. And we have leaned more towards restaurants and quick meals, TV dinner types of meals, frozen meals, prepared meals, already made instant meals, but not without a cost, because there are many ingredients in the products that we buy that are not friendly to our bodies. And when they're not friendly to our bodies, they over time, sometimes in the short term, sometimes in the mid-term, sometimes long-term, they cause illnesses, diseases, and even cancer. If you don't know this, shame on you. And so once we become ill over time, at some point in time, and that's most Americans, I'm speaking respectively of Americans right now, even though this happens in other countries as well. Once we become ill from eating food that's laden with all of these chemicals, genetically modified, processed foods and so forth, we're turned over to the pharmaceutical industry. We go to the hospital and the doctor and we're prescribed drugs that also do harm. There are some drugs that are beneficial in the short term, but they're actually foreign to your biology. So I'm going to conclude this video. The purpose of this video was just simply, in this short space or span of time, it was just simply to get you to think, how much of your health do you control? How much of your health are you in control of? And how much of your health have you given away to the food industry for their profit, and to the pharmaceutical industry for their profit, and our demise, either sooner or later? Think on these things. I'm interested in knowing what your response is. I've done videos about this particular subject before, time past and years past. If you would like some more clarity, please ask me in the comment section below if you're new to the channel. And for those of you who know me already, continue to be healthy. Live to be healthy and live long. Thank you. This is Brother Teacher. I'll see you in the next video. So long.